Hello, today I'd like to talk to you out of John 14, or chapter 14, verse 27. It says, "My peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth." What it's talking about there is God's peace, not as the world giveth. There's a lot of chaos, there's a lot of confusion, there's a lot of sicknesses going around right now in this troubling time we're in. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. You look in the news, you seen that terrorist attack during New Year's Eve, and then you see all kinds of other stuff going on. It's a sad time. It's a bad time we live in, but it's also a time where we need to draw closer to God's peace and God's love and God's protection, because God says, "My peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth." What we do a lot of times is we try to rely on the world to give us peace and direction and understanding of situations that go on in our lives. God says in His Word, He will do all, He will do all those things. But it says in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, it says, "Lean not on thine own understanding, but lean on His understanding." Nah, man, it just always a study part is God's peace, God's direction, God's purpose. When we have God's peace, there's nothing like it. But when the world tries to give us peace, and we try to lean on the things of the world to give us peace and a fulfillment and just something to hold on to, everything of the world will fade away. But God never fades away. God's peace, God's love, and God's direction never fades away. It's always there. As long as we have Him in our heart, we'll have His peace. Sometimes we let it get out of control. We let our peace in our life get out of control. I'm being transparent with you here lately. I've been letting God's peace, or the peace in my life, get out of control by circumstances and situations, and just getting mad over silly, stupid stuff. But I'm here to say today, I'm here to claim God's peace again, and God's direction again. And the Bible scripture I was trying to quote to you was Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. "Train up a child in the way they shall go, and they shall never depart from it." When we become a child of God, we learn about God's peace. We learn about God's love. We learn about God's direction. But when we have that peace, when we learn about that peace, we are to keep that peace daily. But stuff gets in our way. Sometimes we have bad days, and we let bad days turn into bad weeks, and we let bad weeks turn into bad years. We let we let bad years turn into a bad 10 years. But that's when we walk completely away from God's peace altogether. Some people I know that are not saved just like the chaos. They like the confusion. They like all that put together. But I want God's peace in my life. I'm here to tell you today, God's peace can come in your life. This has been Evangelist Michael Wilkins. You can reach me at Iron Mike ironmike1980@gmail.com. Again, that's 1980ironmike@gmail.com. Thank you.